Oh, there it is, live.
There we go. Hey
Yeah.
guys, it's Crater2001. Sorry about the delay for this talk show. I was doing something else, but I'm here. So, without further introduction, welcome to Crater2001 Talks. Now, this is not how it's always going to be. It's just like kind of a delay, but hopefully next time it'll be better. But thank you guys for watching. Before I start, I just want to say, as always, if you like today's video, hit the like button and comment down below this time for sure. Because when I ask any questions during the talk show, I'll be sure to answer them as well as some of my guests as well. Now, before that, make sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Google Plus, follow me on Instagram, and if you want to join the Makers Gen Network, make sure to join them as well. All links in the description below. Now, as you can see, I have two guests with me. They are known as BubbaliciousGaming, so I'm just gonna hand over to you guys just to talk about your channel. So,
I'm ex-Gothic Deer, and for the purposes of this talk show, I'll be going by Moon. Crater will be calling me Moon. I go by 500 different names because of the radio show, but just know the two big ones, Moon and Gothic Deer. Anyway, this is my buddy, my mate, my partner.
I am Bullet Simples 556.
He's my
I
community
don't have
person.
a thing that says my name because technical difficulties happen. So just know I am Bullet. I'll probably be referred to as Matt throughout this.
Yeah, we never hit good technical. We always hit technical problems. It doesn't matter what happens. But to give you a little bit about our channel, we are BubbaliciousGaming, as they said, and we film whatever we want, and we film obscure stuff. Our most popular series is Minecraft, and that's how we got started, was with Don't Starve and Minecraft. But I am the face, you could say, film everything, and Matt is the guy who films with me, and he's the community person, and he keeps it organized. Without him, it'd be disorganized, and I'd be all over the place, and it probably wouldn't be as big as it is now.
I also do all the thumbnails and art and stuff.
Yeah, he's the art guy, the Twitter guy, the community guy. He does everything. I just hit record and talk and make a fool of myself. Oh, there we go. Anyway, back to you, Crater. Back to you.
okay, yeah, guys, yeah, sorry about that. I'm just trying to put their channel on my page so you guys can see it. But in the meantime, yeah, thank you guys for being the first guest on my talk. I really appreciate it.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and just in case y'all want to know, we're from North Carolina, and I go to Lenore Ryan University. You never heard of it? That's it. I'm not surprised. It's one of the smallest schools in North Carolina, but that's all right. And this guy lives. You don't even know where this guy lives, Matt. You'll never know. Hey, there it is.
There you go. So,
Oh, look at that.
Oh god, our Mario video. You should watch that and turn your volume all the way up.
Yeah, a true test for the
Especially
people
part
wearing
2.
headphones.
Yeah, part 2 is the best one. But yeah, so I want to give a special thanks to Crater for inviting us on this show, because we love being part of anything. So
yeah,
thank you.
yeah, I actually did see part 1 of this. It was pretty funny.
And part 2, you need to crank up the volume and watch it.
I was cracking
Just
up.
crank it all the way.
And just to clarify, I do make all the art, but the only thing on our channel that I haven't made is the banner. That was made by a friend called Rox, and I think the Twitter handle for him is like @Roxy or something.
Yeah, and he does he'll do it for anybody, and he's a nice guy. Just he's on our Twitter. We'll probably send out a tweet just to advertise him some more.
Yeah.
But he's a pretty cool guy, and if you ever need a banner, just talk to him. But hey, oh, there's Crater's channel. Yay!
Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I'm still trying to get this whole Google Hangout thing.
Yeah, Google Hangout's weird. It's really weird.
But yeah, getting back on topic, I'm gonna start with you, Moon. So, pretty much, how do you get started on YouTube? What made you want to join?
All right, so I love broadcasting and anything in it. I just love being in front of the camera. I loved machinima growing up, and before YouTube was YouTube, the first thing I ever saw was Hollywood Halo, which is a bunch of guys pulling pranks in Halo and stuff. And that was before I even knew what YouTube even was. In fact, I'm pretty sure it was before YouTube. It was their own little website. Well, when my brother came home from the Air Force, he introduced me to YouTube. I never really watched it because I thought it was just nothing but a place full of cats. And I thought that's all what YouTube was. And then I saw Rudy, and I wanted to be like that. So I was like, let's start a YouTube channel. So I made a YouTube channel, and I'll turn it over to Matt, and then we can talk about how Bubblicious Gaming was formed. But I had a channel. It was called Not Your Average Gamer, and then I had another one called Gothic Deer, and this is where Matt comes in.
So, I actually didn't even have internet for a while, so I've only been watching YouTube for the last, like, I don't know, 2.5 years or so. But one of the first channels I really got into, and is at the same time I got into Minecraft, was Paul Swords Jr. I was like, man, that is so awesome. I just really like the content that he put out. He was like, man, that'd be awesome to just play games and make that your job or something. And then that's about when I started watching like PewDiePie. I was like, oh man, that guy's freaking nuts! Holy crap! And so on, so on. So I made my own channel, and it's actually still got some videos on it that are really, really crappy. And
yeah.
Wait, you have another channel besides Bubblicious Gaming?
Or we started our own channels before we formed. I was gonna wait till he told his backstory before we got to that.
Oh yeah. Sorry about that.
But I
Yeah.
mean, we don't do anything with them now. Like you can go there if you want. It's just it's I think call it Bullets Almost 526 actually. So you can go there, you can watch some of the old crappy videos, and then like, oh man,
mine.
that dude was crappy by himself.
Mine was crappy. I filmed Flash games, like nothing but Flash games, and it was Flash game, Flash game, Flash game, and I uploaded like 50 videos a week, and they were really short Flash games, and I deleted them. Well, we had this idea. We started playing together, and we're like, why play together? We just combine each other so we get just the amount of subs instead of sharing them. So I created Bubblicious Game, and I was like, dude, do it with me. And after asking me where the hell I came up with Bubblicious Game, and he joined, and now we have it, and now we're together till the end.
I mean, yeah, the question I have to ask is like, what made you come up with the name Bubblicious Gaming?
Oh god, okay, so Bubba is like a southern term. It's like your friend or whatever. Hey, Bubba. And, you know, like in Forrest Gump, you know, that's his name, though, but it was a term down here. Well, my mom used to always say Bubblicious. She used to call me Bubblicious. She had so many pet names. And I was like, you would never forget a name like Bubblicious Gaming. So I named it that, and it just rings, and no one ever forgets it. No one can spell it. No one can spell it, but they never forget it, and I came up with that. We actually had an idea of changing it a while back, but we was like, nah, we got to keep it. We have to keep it. We got to keep it.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your YouTube channel name right now. Even to this day, I'm still looking like, is that really how you spell Bubblicious? But it is.
Yeah,
it is. It is.
There's people that are like, it's Bubbl. I'm like, no, that's Bubblicious. This is Bubblicious. Get it right.
I know. Yeah, it's supposed to be the E, but I'm looking like A. I'm like, is that right? I look at it. It's right. It is right. That is true. That is interesting. Okay, next question I want to ask you guys. I'll start with you, Moon, again. Since I actually did see your Maker Gen affiliation video, it was really good, and I liked how you talked about it. I wonder if you go more in depth on like what made you decide to join Maker Gen. How did you find Maker Gen?
Well, I'll turn it over to Matt and how he found it, because I didn't even know about Maker till he came up, so he can tell you how he found it.
So let's see, how long have we been doing the channel for? Like a year and a half.
A year and a half, yeah.
So we've been doing our own thing. We've been pretty isolationist. That's the best way he put it in the affiliation video. We just usually do our own thing, and I don't know. I've always had it in the back of my mind, like, man, it'd be really cool to be part of Maker, because that's where all the big guys go. That's the major leagues of YouTube partnerships. So I was like, man, I doubt we can make it, but you want to try and apply for Maker? I mean, it's got some pretty cool stuff, and if nothing else, it can open us to a whole new community, so that way we can actually start playing with people instead of being isolationist.
Yeah, and I looked at it, and I'm a prideful person. Like, I hate asking for help, but being in college and being in broadcasting, they talked about how affiliation is one of the best things in the world. And so I looked into it. I didn't really see no negatives to it, and I was thinking, yeah, this will definitely help us. I mean, it automates a couple things, and it opens up a new community, a gated community. Like, we know that we're talking to gamers. We know that we're talking to people that are hopefully serious. And you can look on the forums and see, okay, this guy wants this type of YouTube, this guy wants this type of channel, this guy wants this many subs, and they already know. too many times in the past when I've dealt with collaborations, they're like, yeah, let's do a collab. What are we gonna do? And I'm just thinking like, well, it's whatever you want to do. I'm gonna be on your channel, and they'd be like, well, do you have Counter-Strike? I'm like, didn't you look at my Steam library before you came on? And that's the best thing about the people in Maker. They're like, I have this. This is what we're filming, and I love that because I don't have to play 20 questions to figure out when to do it. And also they have the clothing thing. That helps a lot. I've always wanted to make a shirt, and it's
exactly. Spreadshirt is like the best thing.
yeah, and we're working on that soon. And I got a couple artists at my college that are thinking about doing it pro bono, and that right there sold me. I'm like, man,
Like,
we can start shirts.
I just can't figure out like what should it be. Cause I used to have a different design for my YouTube channel background, but like I decided to go with that, just show my face now instead of just a character.
Yeah.
But it's just like now, like damn, since the whole shirt thing. Because can you guys know, for people watching, MakerGen, it used to be MakerGen, used to be called RPM Network, and now it became MakerGen. So they have all this cool stuff that they have now. So now they're allowing us to make T-shirts. So when I was with the RPM Network, they didn't like have that kind of stuff, so I didn't have to worry about it. But now since you make your own shirt, promote yourself more, it's like, fuck.
Yeah, like, and also like opportunity is something that I always look for. Any opportunity I see, I take, and I've been doing that in college. Like I've been doing that nonstop. And even though it's a far shot, who's to know that we're going to get big from this? We're going to get noticed, and all of a sudden we have an opportunity to go further, because I have plans of turning. Well, we'll get to that in the next question about the future. We'll wait for that.
Actually, that was a good segue, guys. Exactly what I was about to ask.
Yeah. Well, since then I'll say I wanted to be a cop for the longest time. Wanted to be a cop because I love the boys in blue. Like I just love the uniform. Everybody had to listen to me, or they didn't listen, I could just shove them into a car and it'd be over. I love the idea. I love the TV shows. I loved everything about it. And, well, then I watched Rooster Teeth, and I got to thinking, I was like, that'd be a great thing to have. Something like IGN, you know.
Exactly.
Have something. I'd love to have this multimedia network to do with games. And so I was like, I'm going to work for that. And I went to college for broadcast and journalism, hoping that while I'm working towards something more safe, like something that I know that I'm going to get a job in, I could also be working towards my dream. And I told Matt, I was like, this is what I want to do, and he's on board too, and he's going to do all that he can to make sure that we're going to get to that point. And that's the future of BubbaliciousGaming, is turn it into something bigger. And it's a dream, but I'm going to achieve it as best of my abilities. And being with Maker, there's that opportunity, there's that chance of being noticed. Because having Maker by your name says, this guy's a part of something bigger. Even though he's tiny, he's part of something that's big, that's huge. And that has that slight window. It ain't some random gamers in their room being nerds, stay at home, being lazy. These guys are actually doing something,
Yeah, they're actually doing something with their lives. Like.
Yeah, it's like, and I always throw my college out there. Like, I've gotten to where now I always say I'm in college. And people may be wondering, like, is he just, like, trying to boast that he has the money to go to a private school? Because I want people to see it and see that I am in college and still doing YouTube, that I care about this.
Exactly.
And I always tell people that Matt is my community person, and he organized it because I want them to know that we have a system. I film, I upload, I edit. Matt does everything else. He actually has he has to deal with the public. That's awful. But then like I want people to see that we're organized and we have a system and that we know what we want. We don't always agree with each other, but we know what we want. And that's kind of why we joined Maker and why we're trying to push forward what the future is, turning it into something bigger.
Got it. Yeah, I want to talk more about that. Like, this right here, BubbaliciousGaming, is a perfect example of what we talk about. They're a small channel right now. Like, how many subs do you guys have right now?
140?
It's 139 or 140.
Yeah, something like that. It takes forever to update, so we're not really sure.
Yeah, I would never understand the whole Google thing with YouTube, but
Yeah.
that's not a story for another time. But basically, my point is like this: Publishers Game. Usually, channels like those with small, 100 subs, they would just give up and just like say, whatever, screw it.
Yeah.
I'm doing it for fun. They actually put time into their work, and you could just tell by the video quality that they have. They take time to edit the videos because for people who don't make videos, you don't understand I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about, like the process of making a video.
Takes forever.
Have to record. If you screw up, you have to redo it again, and then all the editing that you have to do afterwards, make sure it's perfect, and then the whole processing on YouTube, which takes hours.
Yeah, it takes forever. Like a 12-minute video can take forever.
Yes, like
Yeah.
this video that I currently have on my channel, like I just posted that Kamen Rider guy and Henshin transformation, less than a minute. It literally took almost 2 hours just to go on my channel. The amount of frustration we have just doing this, like because like kids don't know YouTube. For some people, it's a job. For some people, it's just a hobby. I personally want to make this a job because just the amount of time put into it, just like all the years. I had this channel for around 2 years, almost 2 years. I only have 1,000-something subs. Half of them are inactive anyway.
Yeah.
That's another story.
Yeah, we know that. Like, oh, we know. Trust me, we know. We know that we have 139, 140. Probably only 80 of them. 70 of them are actually doing something. Maybe. Like, oh, it's awful. But and also a thing that a lot of people, the viewers, don't realize is a lot of confidence goes into it.
Exactly. Yep.
And a lot of like, do I really want to keep doing this? Like after a year, we actually took a break because like I got so upset. I was like, damn, dude, we've been doing this for so long. And a year, you don't think that's long, but man, that ages you. 300 videos. That
So,
was.
Because like sadly, I mean, well, it's not really a sad thing. It just so happened I was lucky how my changed from 0 to 1,000, which I'll explain like in a little bit.
Yeah.
But I can understand your frustration. 300 videos only have 100. Like that's just how do you not notice these guys, right?
Yeah.
And that's another thing that's really annoying is just that, like, all the time we have people saying, "Oh man, why aren't you guys bigger than you
We
are?"
hear that
It's
so
like,
much. God.
and it's just like another slap to the face, like, "Oh, thank you for telling us we're awesome," but apparently no one else thinks that.
Yeah, like no one notices. Like that's the. It's just,
The first time we did Twitch, one time we had one successful Twitch. We're like, how many people were watching, Matt? Like 20?
Yeah, about 20, 25.
Yeah, on our first time, and it was like Star Wars Battlefront 2 or something. I can't remember what it was.
And even there, people were like, "Oh man, you guys are naturals at this."
They're like,
"You're so good. You interact with the chat and you talk to people and you play the game."
"You're so funny."
Yeah.
And they're like, "Why aren't you guys big yet?" And I was thinking, "Shut your mouth! I don't want to hear what I've been telling myself every night." Like, dang, man, it's not comforting. It's not comforting to hear that at all.
I mean, it kind of is, but it kind of isn't.
Yeah, it isn't whatsoever to me. But that's what's great about having two people on your talk show. We can start debating.
you gotta get different yeah. I could just picture it's like on one hand you're putting all this because you don't know. Making videos costs money because the stuff that you put into your videos. You obviously had to buy the video game, make the video just for you, just to show everyone, and like what do you get in return? 2 views, something.
Yeah, that's right.
Like, it frustrates for some. It frustrates like for me since I've been doing this for a while, for like about 2 or 3 years. It just really frustrates me. I know probably the amount of views I'm going to get on each video. I'm just doing it because like I'm not really doing it. A part of me wants to do it for the money, but since I know I don't get paid anyway on a monthly basis, like I did actually get paid this month for my channel from Maker. It wasn't really a lot anyway, but I'm just still doing it. It was the first time I got paid in like 8 months from them.
Yeah, like we'll go ahead and say like our total money's $11 right now. We'll go ahead and say it.
Yeah, I got paid. Yeah, I got. You know how much I got paid this month? Only 28. Only my bad. $26.
And like there's those people that look at YouTubers and think, man, you're only in it for the money. Well, money is one of those things that's hard to keep going because like especially now that I'm in college because like I gotta think, can I spare the time to do this when I know that I'm not going to get anything back from it?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's the one thing, like people, and that's the one thing the one thing I always look at small YouTubers for is like see how long like are they gonna keep going making videos. Like I look at some YouTubers, I can see how many subs they have, like I see how many times they upload a day. They upload like every day, 2, 3 videos a day.
Yeah.
And you can tell like picturing they're probably not part of the network, they're probably not getting paid, but they're still doing it.
Yeah, we
Like,
still do it. Yeah.
You know,
The-
these bigger YouTubers only do like a video once a week.
oh, dude, that pit. Don't even get me
Oh,
started.
God,
Don't
yeah.
even get me started. God almighty.
We were actually talking about this the other night. We were, I don't know if we want to actually say the name, but we were watching the YouTuber and it's like, oh man, he's out of town or he's sick, but he doesn't even bother to schedule his videos or anything.
Yeah, like, he's making. He's got to be making 30,000 a month. Got to be, because I did the math. And he's releasing one video, and half the time it's like these short, crappy ones, and I'm just thinking, oh my god.
That's the thing I hate about big YouTubers. When they have so many subscribers, they know they will watch whatever they want to watch. They could half-ass. They could make like a 15-second video and say, "Hey, I'm in Paris. See you guys later." I guarantee that video will get like 30,000 views, and he just got all of that. And that just frustrates the shit out of me. Like, are you serious? This shows you that those types of people, they don't care about their fans. They know that they can make a quick buck off their videos and just boom, and they don't know you'll watch it.
Or not that they don't care about their fans, but they know that they think that their fans will understand.
It's not all.
Yeah. Well, like they'll think, oh, my fans will understand that I'm feeling bad, so they won't mind if I just release a 5-minute bull crap. When you got people like me, I want a 30-minute video at least once a week, and instead I get like these crappy videos.
Exactly. Like this. That's why I said I will always prefer watching smaller YouTubers instead of the big YouTubers, like everybody who watches all the time. I'd rather watch smaller YouTubers. I want to see what they're doing because who else is watching them? They're putting out some good stuff and nobody's watching it. It's just frustrates me. I'm not saying like you see. I also want to put this out there. I'm not saying like big YouTubers they're like kind of messing up. They're not. If you want to get big, we have to do it ourselves. We have to get noticed. But it's like it's just sometimes just frustrating because when you upload videos, especially big YouTube, you have a smaller YouTuber who probably puts out the same. Like I'm gonna go for gaming YouTubers for example. Like say somebody's playing Destiny, just for example. They only put out one video a week for Destiny. That gets like 50, 80,000 views. This guy was playing Destiny every day. He's recording it just for you for the channel, just record it and show you guys, and he gets nothing.
Yeah.
It's just.
I think, like, Matt mentioned PewDiePie. As much as I don't like PewDiePie anymore, I will say he's pretty good with uploading still, and I'm surprised. Like, he's still really, really good.
Yes.
And like, one of my favorite YouTubers is Nanners. I love how he uploaded about the same time every day because I could come home from school and watch him.
Yes.
But now he films the same. He's been filming Gmod since the dawn of time, and now I'm bored of it. Jeez.
I know. Guys, I get it.
Yeah. It's
I'm pretty much in the same boat. You can like, if you look at my YouTube channel, it'll probably say 1,000 subs. In reality, I probably only have like 80 or something subscribers. Because I'll tell you how I got my 1,000 subs. Let's see what happened was my first start. Actually, let me give more back into it. When I started my YouTube channel, you probably didn't know me. You guys probably didn't know me at all. I started doing card trick videos.
Oh, I saw that in your vlog. I was watching your channel trailer when you were talking about that.
Oh,
yeah.
I saw that. I was like, that didn't really work out too well because it just didn't. The quality sucked. It was just, oh my god. Once you picture it, like I think about it, it was just so horrible. And that's why I just stopped YouTube for a whole year. And then when the summer came around 2012, I decided, you know what? I had this YouTube channel, I'm not doing anything with it. I'm just going to see what I can do. So I decided to make it into a Nintendo-specific channel. I was just unboxing 3DS games at that point. I was getting actually like a couple, like 2-3 subscribers. And that was pretty much it. And then here's how I got 1,000. Do you guys know like wrestling games, WWE?
Yeah. I used to play them on the GameCube when I was
Day Reckoning. Remember Day Reckoning?
Day Reckoning's the one I played. Yeah.
Those were the best. Well, I'm not even gonna get into that right now, but those were the best. But yeah, W13 is coming out, and you know people always post gameplay before the game actually comes out. I actually went to a Best Buy. Now this is me going out even thinking about it at the time. I just recorded gameplay of because some people playing at Best Buy the full game, so I just recorded all on like my 480p phone. That's in
Oh
the
yeah,
yeah.
we did something similar. Yeah.
Yeah.
I pretty much just recorded off the screen. I was like, okay, I'm gonna post my YouTube channel. I wasn't expecting nothing at all. I was like, yeah, probably nobody's not gonna watch it. I'm just gonna post my YouTube channel, see how it goes. And I went to sleep. I only posted like 4 videos, and I had like 20 of them, but I only posted 4 that night. I just went to sleep. I went till the next morning. 'Cause I thought I was daydreaming. Like I thought I was dreaming. 'Cause I was like, wait, doesn't look right. 'Cause I looked at my script file. It said 400 subscribers. Yes, I only had 20. I was like, wait, what the hell happened? I'm looking at my videos. After my unboxing, I forgot what game it was too. I gotta go back and look at it. After my unboxing of one game, it was just like 20 views. The next video, I had like blinked 10 times. I was looking at it. It said 24,000 views. I'm like, no, this can't be right. And I'm looking at all and they take down. Like, shit, this is actually going somewhere.
Yeah, YouTube's all about luck. It really is.
One thing I'll tell you, one thing I'll tell you guys, you have to be at the right moment at the right time.
72 hours of footage is uploaded to YouTube every minute. That's what we learned. I learned that in my media and culture class. 72 hours every minute. And you're competing with that, and then you're competing with the millions and millions of channels where half of them are inactive, but the fact, okay, rant time. So I hate...
Pull out the soapbox.
Yeah, I gotta pull out the soapbox. Give me a second. Alright, I'm standing on my soapbox now. Alright, so I really, really hate how YouTube's search works.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
It goes by how many views and how many subs. Well, if you go on there and you search Minecraft, and you got the ones that come up, some of those channels are not even active anymore. Some of those channels, they don't even do anything anymore. And here you have, I think it should be searched by latest activity. I swear that should how it be. Because you'll have like videos from like 8 months ago, and that's like their last video. I can't stand it. It drives me crazy.
Top of there for years. I can look at one video right now. I guarantee you. I can type in Dragon Ball Z. It'll probably say video 5 years ago.
Yeah.
It will still be up there for no reason.
And God, that drives me crazy, and that's one thing why small channels are hard to get noticed.
Yes, because the only way you could possibly find a new video of other video games, you have to hit search, upload by date, today, or something. Some people don't do that. They just look, type it in, whoever has the latest video, boom.
And or the one with the most, because there's a bad thing where people automatically assume that if you have anywhere under, we'll say 50,000 subscribers, your channel sucks and your channel's not worth viewing. There's a big stereotype with that if you don't have a lot of subs, you're not worth viewing, and that's not true. Like I followed this one guy. I'll go ahead and say his name. Harshly Critical. Don't know if you heard of him. I followed him when he had 10,000 subs, and now he's got 30,000, and I'm proud of myself because I'm like, I followed this guy back when he only had 10,000. And it's just like, I know so many independent YouTube channels that I like to watch, and they should be getting more popular, but they're not because people see, 20 views, I bet it's not worth watching. I bet it's not worth seeing. And that's just how it works. That's how it is. And the demand for perfection too is another thing. It has to be perfect. Perfect quality and everything, which is something we can't afford. Not all of us can afford.
That is true. But even if the quality doesn't even matter, it's what's inside the video. Yeah, sure. Maybe you record like on a 320, 480, whatever, 720. It's all about what's happening in the video. It'd be like the most crappiest quality ever, and some videos will still hold up to this day. Like videos 8 years ago still have millions of views, still keep getting it. It's just what happens in the video.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what small YouTubers do, but in this day and age when it's all... I remember YouTube wasn't even no partnership, no money.
Yeah, no nothing. It was donate. You could donate to it.
Yeah, I remember. Yep.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the old YouTube background too, but that's not, But yeah, it was like it was no money whatsoever. People just posted. That's when, see, I'm not saying the money thing right now, the whole YouTube thing is a problem, but back then when it was like nothing, you just post, that's when everybody was like together in the community.
Yeah.
care, whatever. But now it's the
It was pioneers too. It's like, dude, I can record my gameplay. Like, you can? How the hell are you doing that?
now, but now since the whole contract things, the networking. I'm not saying it's a bad thing because hey, I'm a part of a network.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just saying I can see why back then it wasn't about the money, but it didn't matter. It was about the community coming together. And now YouTube's like a competition now. Who can get on top first? And right now it's currently I think PewDiePie. Isn't he like the most?
Yeah, PewDiePie's the #1 right now.
Yeah,
It was Smosh. It was Smosh for the longest time, and then PewDiePie took over.
I don't know how he did it too.
Who knows?
I don't know.
There's a you know about a channel called Game Theory.
Yo,
Theorists.
yeah,
They actually have a video about him about their theory about how he got big. It's really interesting. I love watching their videos. But what was I going to say? It's about the money. Oh yeah, whenever money and partnerships and contracts and whatever got introduced and everything, it really divided the community, especially like say people won't just play games with other people just for the fun of it. They do it only because it brings more traffic to their own channel.
Exactly.
Oh God, yeah, Jesus Christ.
Thing that I hate. I just hate like you just playing a game knowing the fact that you're gonna get a bunch of views out of it.
Yeah.
Play the games that, like for example, if I really want to play current games right now, I'll buy the current games. What I'm doing right now, I'm playing the games that I want to play.
Yeah, that's how our channel is. That's how our channel is. Like, we film whatever we want. I mean, there's been a couple times I jumped the gun, like, oh, this is getting popular, I've done it. But just because I had it, like, I didn't go out of my way to go get it. I already had it. I already got it. I was like, oh, you know, why not? But I don't think I'm ever, unless I want to play it, I'm never going to get something that's, like, mainstream that people want to see unless, you know, I want it. Like Shadows of Mordor, for example. If I could film that right now, I would, because I want to play that so bad. But that's
now I'm saying like it's not like, and that's the thing about again small YouTubers. If you get the latest game, it won't even make a difference. You can be the first person to post it on YouTube. But some of the bigger YouTubers, they post it like a couple hours later. Their video, that's the one that's gonna get noticed.
Yeah. Do you remember
at that part? That's the video that's gonna get noticed.
Do you remember the indie game Super Hot?
Yep. Yeah.
I filmed that and I had it on my channel, and I was thinking, man, I'm gonna get a lot of views for this because no one's uploaded. Markiplier uploaded it like 2 minutes later. It was short time. It was like 10 minutes later, and I was like, no! I was like, this is my chance. I was like, now I'm gonna be overshadowed. Dang it!
It's just It's just why does this? Yeah, that's why I said I really hope YouTube would just switch it to the latest video, because who wants to see the same video that you search up every day just to try to find a new one? They should just be able to type in the game. Here's the latest video that somebody just posted. Watch it, regardless of whatever subscriber count it is.
Well,
how many views it got? Just watch the video, boom, watch it.
My professor said YouTube should do a social experiment and have it to where, for a couple days, have it to where the views and the subscriptions are blacked out and you can't see it, and just see what happens.
Yeah, I think that's another main problem. They'll look at channel 100,000, other channel 20.
Yeah.
Same videos, pretty much, same quality. It'd be both 1080p, and they'll pick obviously the bigger one.
Yeah, but
it's just, I know it is what it is.
I'm just hoping that our determination and the fact we haven't stopped yet will get us somewhere, and I know it will eventually.
Guys, it will eventually.
Yeah, eventually. Especially now that I'm making connections in God, connections are like the best thing in the world. I've advertised like crazy in college, but I'm going to a liberal arts school, and liberal arts colleges are full of student bodies that are all about life, man. It's more about virtual reality and more about conformity, and oh God, so I can't really get no traffic because they're all hippies, pretty much. Not really many gamers at all at my school, sadly. But
it's just like that at my school. Well, it's not just like that at my school. Just like my school is more toned to rap, what's popular in music, and that's not really me. If you see my YouTube channel, cause like people say in my school, like I'm the only non-black person in my school. And if you see my videos, I don't like.
Yeah, you're pretty white. I'm gonna be honest, especially after that Power Rangers thing. That was pretty white. I'm not gonna lie.
My friends say that. like, dude, you're not black. Like, you don't listen to none of your, like, you don't listen to nothing that we listen to. I don't even know why I'm friends with you. Whatever. Because it's true. If you see, like, me right here, but look at back. You see this?
I was wondering, what is that?
No,
Staring at that the entire time.
It's the Power Ranger thing.
Yeah, that's it. It's not actually Power Rangers. It's actually a show called Kamen Rider.
It might as well be Power Rangers. They act just like them.
People mistaken it for Power Rangers.
They act exactly like Power Rangers. They do the little belt thing. They transform and all that. It's the same thing.
I actually think it's kind of cooler, but yeah, I can see. At first, when I first got introduced to Kamen Rider, I thought it was rip off of Power Rangers.
Because it is.
No, actually, Kamen Rider actually came up before Power Rangers. That's the thing. But America, so it stayed in Japan. And that's one of the things.
It's like Ultraman. Ultraman was like the Power Rangers before Power Rangers.
Exactly. It's just one of those shows that like it is related to what Power Rangers does, but it's its own thing.
Yeah.
Like, perfect example. You see this thing right back there? It's not like nothing. That's
the blackest thing I've ever seen, man. What are you talking about?
This is a Japanese toy right here, and right in the back of me, and like I'm just showing it right here on display. And that's my point. Like people say, like I'm not black. I don't skin tone black. I don't act black at all. I don't.
I'm so white. I'm so white that my walls and doors are even white. That's how white I am. Look at that. It was contagious, and it spread about my room. That's how white I am.
Oh no, Moon, you're actually quite Asian with all the Asian dolls.
Yeah, I do have a lot of non-English things on my wall.
That's my main thing. All I listen to, for the most part, Japanese music.
I listen to some Japanese music.
Yeah.
I'm trying to find that Spanish thing I have, Matt. You know that Spanish soccer player I have?
No, I don't remember.
You don't remember them? I'm trying to look for them. Show and tell time, kids.
Yay!
Where's my Spanish soccer player? I had a Spanish soccer player. I don't know where it's at. Anyway, I'm also got stuff like this all in my room. A Canadian bear. Yes.
Oh yeah, forgot about your Canadian stuff.
I don't know the national anthem. But yeah, I'm pretty multicultural.
Exactly, and that's one thing I like to talk about. Yeah, like this. Okay, for you guys watching, it's pretty much the off-topic discussion, going away from the YouTube channels, whole thing. But yeah, thank you guys.
Palate cleansers.
Yeah. I was gonna say thank you guys, BubbaliciousGaming, for answering my questions. Really appreciate it.
Thank you for having us, man. That's more important. You had us. Don't thank us. I'm thanking you.
Yeah. But yeah,
I'd give you a kiss if you were here.
Yeah, but right now this is the off-topic. So we're gonna talk about current day topics or just what happening in the rest of the world or whatnot.
You're so fun. You're so easy to make feel uncomfortable. I love it. I can just be like, I'm gonna kiss you, and you're like, blush. It's fun. You would not survive around me in real life. I am the straightest person. On the inside, on the outside, everybody thinks I'm a little bi. But I like to mess with other dudes just to see what would happen. And so, I would just be like, hey man, what's up? Wink at you a little bit just to see what would happen. Because I like torturing my friends. Oh, okay, so one of my buddies are watching. And there's a little bit of a tape delay. And, I guess I just said I was white. Because he just sent me in all caps, you are not white.
Wait, somebody actually watching?
Yeah, one of my I've been advertising it as we've been talking.
Thanks.
But he put in all caps, you are not white. And yeah, I knew I was lying when I said that, but I had to make the joke since my entire room is white. But I like to mess with other dudes just to see what would happen. Yeah, see, there's the tape delay. Yeah, see, it's a little bit of a delay.
Yeah. That's it.
That sounds so homo, didn't it? I like to mess with other dudes.
Yeah, I put on at the wrong time.
Oh god, I love it. To everybody that's watching, I don't swing that way. I just like messing with people. And I'm a little weird. I'm the master of awkward circumstances. Though I have to be careful with Matt though, because he's bigger than me.
Wait a minute, over here, all mysterious one with the
You'll never see him.
Yeah,
Only I know what he looks like.
I'm sorry, but that picture, like, I always laugh at that picture. It's just like, and I especially see it on Matt's Google Hangouts. Just like, wow.
Yeah, I made that, and I'm
He made
quite proud
that.
of it.
Cool,
Yeah,
that's cool.
that was our first logo, and he made it look better, but we kept it because we like it. Because the red is me, because I get pissed all the time, and the white is his face.
So he's
'Cause I usually laugh at him getting mad.
Yeah. So that's the story behind that. And we're like the yin.
pretty
It's
cool
like the
design,
yin
though.
yang.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
How
that's.
did you do that on Photoshop or
You did it in Paint, didn't you, Matt?
Yeah, I did it in Paint.net.
Yeah, you did.
Paint.net.
Paint.net.
That's amazing. Yo, see, that's why I have to. My original art with my animation, I used to have. I mean, I asked someone else to do that for me because I can't draw for the life of me. I can't even draw stick figures correctly.
Are you one of those guys that try to draw a stick and it ends up looking like a J?
Line, yeah. It's like, oh, wait, that's a person. Like, no, that's a J. It's like, yeah, I can't draw for. I can't do art. That's the one thing I can't do. I passed with an A in art last year, so it's like, okay, whatever. I guess you accepted my letters drawing or something. I don't.
The only art I do is like I can play the flute. Yeah, that's my extension of my art.
Oh wait, you played a flute?
Yeah, I still got it. Yeah, I played in high school.
I
High school marching band, the flute.
music in college.
Huh? Oh no, I didn't. When I got out of high school, I was like, I'm done with music. I'm done because it sucked every bit of my time, and it was such a confidence killer. It was awful. It was terrible, but it was the best time of my life. But I hated every minute of it.
Yeah, the school that he went to, we went to, is essentially the band geeks are the cool people. So band
Yeah.
is really big at our school.
They run the school pretty much, and we were national champions for like 2 years in a row, and my senior year we went to France for the 40th anniversary of D-Day. We represented North Carolina and played at all the cemeteries, and that was the most miserable time of my life because we got.
So
what?
No, you can't about to say cemeteries like that. Sounds depressing.
It was like we go up there, we would play America the Beautiful and Amazing Grace and all these hymns, and everybody's crying. And then it was funny because we were so tired because we had to get up at 5 a.m. and play at each beach, and the beaches were like three hours apart. That it's funny because there wasn't just us. It was like the North Carolina band, the Texas band, and all that. Well, everybody was crying and sad, and then you had us. We're just like, oh, because we're so tired. And I felt so bad. I was like, we're dishonoring these people, but we're so tired.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, I couldn't even imagine that. I couldn't.
God, it was awful.
I just couldn't.
It was like we would stand for hours on end and then ride for hours on end, stand for hours on end, play, stand, play, stand, ride in a bus for 3 hours, play, stand, and it was awful. But I got to honor our troops, and if any of y'all are watching that are militaries, I appreciate you. But man,
I'm part of
that was one of the. Huh?
I'm part of the National Guard, actually.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Oh yeah. That's
Ooh.
one thing. Holy crap. The one thing I forgot to announce, the reason why I was going from a YouTuber or something, I'm actually part of the Army. It doesn't look like it. That's exactly the reason why I had to start this live stream so late, because I came back from drill. So I had to like get ready, like, oh crap, I have to come back and get ready for this.
I was this close to joining the Army Reserves, this close, but I didn't.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's not that bad, but it's just.
I just didn't want to have to give my Saturday a month.
Exactly. Yeah.
If like there's field trips or something, you know, and like I know it sounds so dumb, and they would have helped pay for my college, but I was like,
yeah, you do pay for your college though.
I wanted to like travel and study abroad and travel with the debate team, and so I didn't join. Yeah, I'm on the debate team, so don't start a debate unless you're feeling lucky.
I'm actually in debate right now, so.
Okay, never mind. Let's not do it.
I mean, I'm not that good of a debater because last year.
So you're a master debater.
What?
Yes.
I mean, well, here's something funny, and if my friend's watching right now, he probably gonna get a laugh out of this because it's true. Last year, like out of all debates, like there's multiple debates during the whole year, I only went to I went to a couple of them, but I never debated.
Yeah.
I know the person who never debated, and the last one I actually debated, and I lost. So like my record was like negative something.
Yeah.
That's because my partner, he was being an asshole. Like he doesn't talk. First in my school, like he doesn't talk literally, and he's on a debate team. How the hell can you be on a debate team if you don't freaking talk?
Jesus.
And,
Yeah.
no, go, say what you're doing.
I haven't got to debate yet because like things have come up, so I have not yet to go yet, and not. I'm finally going to get to go to debate. Not this. 3 weeks from now, I get to finally do my first debate, and I'm excited. I'm really excited. Really excited.
You know, that's the funny thing though. Now this year, guess I'm actually a co-captain of the debate team, and like everybody's like, "What the hell? You lost. You're only one debate, yet you're co-captain." Shit happens.
So do you go to college or high school or what?
Actually, I'm 12. I'm in my last year of high school, senior.
Last year high school, okay.
Senior.
Are you planning to go to college?
Yeah, well, the National Guard's paying for my college, so
Yeah.
why not? Why not, right? I just don't know what college I should go to. Cause I actually want to major in chemistry since I do want to become a chemist.
Yeah.
Like, well, do you know any colleges that is like good in chemistry? Well,
Yeah. we have a school of science, and I know a couple biology and chemistry majors, but I wouldn't say it's the best school. I don't know what the best school is, but I know mine offers it. But I don't know how good it is. I have no idea. All I know is we got our own observatory. Yay! I haven't stepped one foot in the science building yet. They were blowing stuff up the other day. Like I thought, like Red Dawn was happening, and I learned that they were just blowing stuff up to be fun. I just heard boom. I was like, "What the hell is that?" And they're like, and the intercom said, "Everybody, the chemistry lab is blowing stuff up. That's all it is." And we're just like, oh, "Okay." Because like I was flipping out. I was like, I thought the world was coming to an end, but it was just the chemistry people having fun.
That's the thing I want to do. Like, that's exact stuff I want to do. Well,
Yeah.
like main thing I want to do is just like become a chemist, find cure for diseases, do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
My main goal in life, just to become a chemist and do that.
Maybe then you become a teacher and things will go wrong in your life and you'll start cooking meth.
If you've ever seen that show, please tell me you have.
Yeah.
It's an amazing
Okay,
show.
I'm not seeing the screen, so I didn't know you were laughing.
Yeah, I have.
I was going to check something, and then I was like, I wonder if he's laughing or
Oh, yeah.
or he's just being like, what the hell?
No, laughing back. Hell, who knows? That could happen. I might post on my YouTube channel eventually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be like, hey guys, want to learn how to cook meth? Come to my high school. Want to help me?
You need to cook.
We need to cook right now. We need more product. You cannot quit.
Yeah, I'm just I'm like, what the hell? What the hell?
Oh my god.
Oh, that would be hilarious. It would
Be crazy. YouTuber turned teacher turned meth addict or meth dealer. I didn't mean to go addict. That just kind of you get used to it around, and if you come to LR by some odd chance, the word meth will be beaten to your skull because we live in the meth capital of the world right now. It used to be, not so much anymore. It used to be pretty bad around here, but not too bad now.
Oh
What do
no,
you say?
it's terrible in Philly. Don't ever come here. I'm telling you right now, this is not. It's called a city of brotherly love. No, it's not.
Yeah, I've had people tell me not to go to Philadelphia at all.
Yeah, he lied to you. No.
Philadelphia.
As it currently stands in this year, it is. It pretty much is. That's why I said before. They look at me like you're not even black. Like, what do you do? I mean,
Yeah,
like,
I couldn't tell that that's a Philadelphia man right now looking by your room.
you just like it's how it is. Like I'm not like I'm one of those people who's like, okay, this is what I do. You accept it or not, I really don't care. I mean, I used to like not tell people like what I like or whatever. I used to lie, but over time after I realized like, what's the point of lying?
Yeah.
Yes, I
Oh,
like. Yes, I like Japanese culture. I like anime. Watch
do you
wrestling.
like do you like the special kind of anime?
What? What do you mean by that?
You know what I'm talking about. You're laughing. You're
Yeah.
smiling. You know what I'm talking about. The special kind of anime. Everybody loves the special type of anime. Anyway, when you hear North Carolina, what's the first thing you think? I like asking people that question. When you hear North Carolina, first thing that pops in your head. Exactly.
Carolina.
Exactly. Oh man.
It's
Hmm.
so funny. North Carolina is rooted so deep in America's history, and yet, like, no one even thinks
Nobody has
about
an
it.
answer. I can't think of an answer right now. Like, what
We
is
were one of the original colonies, and yet we're
nobody?
just no one even recognizes us. We're like, oh, you're the other North Carolina, or the other North
Hey,
Carolina,
hey,
the
Matt,
other Carolina.
did you hear about what the General Assembly has said about our public school system?
What?
You know how we were 48th worst funded public school system?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now we're the 50th. We're now the worst funded public school system
Oh, that's always
in
nice
the
to
United
hear.
States. I'm so glad we graduated, man. I'm so glad. God, I'm
Yep.
so glad. Yeah, our public school system is it's
Oh,
bad.
don't even get me started on Philadelphia public school. Right now, they're in a budget crisis, quote unquote. I can tell that they are because my school they specialize in laptops. We don't actually use beforehand. I should say we didn't actually use notebooks or pens. We don't even have a library.
Yeah.
Our library is an Xbox 360 and Connect. That's our library. Because all it is just computerized. You take all our notes on there. That used to be the first 3 years I was at that school. Now this year, since school has pretty much no money whatsoever, it's called School of the Future, and ironically, we can't use laptops, so I call it School of the Past now.
Um.
Because like, what the fuck?
Why our school system is so bad is like while other states have like bad school just bad schools like
Yeah.
violent and horrific. Why ours are so bad is because no attention's paid to them. For example, our high school. The main problem our high school had was getting new equipment, right?
Yeah.
Well, if you flip into our textbooks, they're from like the 1960s and 70s and 80s. Well, they asked for new equipment. They asked for new things. So then what the state of North Carolina did was they fired half the teachers and then gave them their equipment. So now our classrooms are 30, 40 people big. Oh yeah, Matt. Speaking of which, they fired more teachers.
Oh, good.
Yeah, my ex-girlfriend was telling me about how her U.S. history class is now 52 people big. 52.
Jeez, man.
52, man. 52. God, and Crater, to put this in perspective, why it's so crazy that it's 52? Our school's not even that big. Our school's body's under 1,000, and
Our school's not that big.
and so they're like trying to have like 10 teachers for the people, because North Carolina sees, oh, okay, so there's only under 1,000 student body. Well, we'll just fire all the teachers because they don't need as many teachers, and it's funny, dude. It's awful. Our North Carolina's government's just it's bad, and we have two of the best people going for senator right now, so it'll be good. It'll be fun.
Well, yeah, guys, I think it's about time to wrap up this talk show.
Oh yeah, it's about to be 9 o'clock.
It's about to be 9 o'clock. So before I end, I want to say thank you, Bubblicious Gaming, for being part of my first ever talk show. It's the first time doing this, so I want to thank you guys for being a guest. Really appreciate it. Really appreciate it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, well, I appreciate
Yeah.
you for letting us on there, man. Any chance to talk at somebody is like the best thing in my life.
So, like the hardest thing to do a talk show. Who's gonna be my first guest? Somebody, and then you guys ask.
Yeah, I
Him.
saw it on the Maker forums. Like, oh man, that's really cool. Talk show.
Yeah, it wasn't me. He's like, hey, we're doing a talk show. I'm like, okay. That's how he is. I'm his bitch, I guess you could say.
Yeah,
He's
like
like,
you said,
listen.
anything to do with the community, forums, Twitter, whatever. I'm all over it.
Yeah, there's actually was confusion lately where somebody thought he was the one that was doing this one video and it was me because he's the one that talks to everybody.
I actually thought, but then I realized.
He was like,
I knew it was two of you, but then I'm starting to realize, okay, you're the one with videos, he's the man behind it. Got
yeah,
it.
and he's in some of them. He's the mysterious one that no one will ever know what he looks like except me. I know what he looks like. He's cute, trust me. But anyway, Um, but yeah, like we had this one guy that was cussing him out over video, and he wasn't even the one that filmed it. And
Oh yeah, that. It's like, hey,
He's like,
dude, can you stop cussing at me for a moment? I'm not even the guy that made it.
he's the one that filmed it, not
Yeah.
me.
Go cuss at him.
Oh, it's great. So, like, forever who's watching, know that if you're talking to somebody, it's probably him. And when it's me, because I press enter after every 2 words. Oh, by the way, oh god, hey Matt, Jake said no, you're my bitch. Only me and Matt did that. But you need to add us on Steam, Creator.
Yeah, you got Steam at us.
I forgot.
Make
Yeah.
things a lot easier.
That makes things a lot easier, so we can talk more and maybe play some things.
Right after this broadcast, I have no problem doing that. It's just
Yeah.
I didn't have the time to. I always have a bunch of crap to do.
Yeah.
I was late. Well, hell, I was late to my own talk show. That's telling you how much shit I have to put up with. Late to my own freaking talk show. But
the first annual one you were late to. The very first one.
You have one job.
the Serious Mirror, your own talk show, and you're late to your own talk show. Hell, it probably could have been like, you guys already here. I had to run to my desk saying like this. Hey guys, Crater2001, just make sure I'm here. I just jumped in my seat like, yeah, I'm here. Like, it's just...
Yeah, like, I've never used Google Hangouts, so me and him were getting in our own hangout, and I was like, man, where is this guy?
I know, it was my fault, yeah. I was like, I was running back. I was like, oh, crap.
I'm glad you're telling me that, because I bitch all the time about people not being on time, because I'm an early bird.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, where is he at? And then I was like, okay, this guy's in the Army, he's in the National Guard, he was busy, the guy wouldn't shut up, I get it now. I'm no longer mad.
It's not because he's just stupid and late, it's because he's actually busy and he's doing something.
It's not because he's a muppet, it's because he actually had a legitimate reason. So
Well, my bad, guys. Trust me,
now that I know that you couldn't help it, you don't have to say sorry.
It's just in regard, man.
I wanted to do the talk show a week before, and I said, this week, then it didn't occur to me when I said that. It was Wednesday. I was like, oh crap, I have drill this week. Like, I didn't want to reschedule it because I didn't know like what you guys was doing, so I don't want to mess up your schedule for next week. So I was like, crap, I have to do it this week. I'm gonna do drill and just hurry back home. But then somebody was talking to me. I was like, crap, okay, fine, whatever. They was talking like 45 minutes. I was like, crap. I was looking at my watch every time. I was like, shit, 7:30.
Yeah, and if you would have posted it for next Saturday, I wouldn't be able to do it because I got to go to a football game to work.
It's definitely a reason. That's why I asked you guys on Saturday. They're good, and that's why I want to do it this week.
Yeah, we'll definitely do some more stuff together, man. Like you see,
I want you guys on here.
We haven't had another YouTuber on our channel in a long time.
Yeah, I've been going to the maker forums desperately looking for other people to play games with or just do something with, just to have some more buddies to hang out with.
For another day, we'll tell the interesting story that was the little group that we were part of there for a while. It was interesting times, man. Interesting times.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
And anytime you want us on talk show or you want to record a game or something, whatever, play a game.
Yeah, whatever, man, whatever. Ching Chao, man.
I've asked you guys more than to try. Just you guys will not be last time I see BubbaliciousGaming. They're great to talk to, so be sure you will know that they will be on my channel more than once in this talk show.
I bet when you were like, Publishious's oh god, these guys are going to be weird.
It's probably just 2 13-year-olds.
I bet these are squeakers. I bet they lied to me about their age.
No, I mean, well, because I looked at your YouTube channel, I was like, yeah, these guys are legit. I'm going to get them. They're passionate.
Thank you. I love you for calling us legit. Thank you.
The woman's fuzzy now.
Some people on this YouTube channel just do it, like, you just tell like they're just doing it just to do it, like not caring about how they put out their videos. But I can tell you actually put time into your videos.
Yeah, there's some very few that I was just like, oh, whatever. But not it's rare.
I know. Especially like the thing that guy was like the maker. When I saw the Maker Studio affiliation, I was like, yeah, he put time in. He was saying what he was saying was true.
Oh, before we ended, I gotta tell you something. Some people that they don't realize it, and I'll go ahead and say it. Some of my videos are dubbed, like a few of them, a very few of them, because like I ran out of time, and I was like I can't. So I filmed it while I was somewhere else, and I was like out away, and I couldn't talk. And then I got home and I talked over it like it was real. I mean, there's only a few. There's only like very few, but I actually did that on some of them. But you can't tell. If you go look, I challenge you. Anybody watching, try to go find the ones that are dubbed. You'll never find them. Never find them.
I'm actually gonna do that. I'm gonna do that starting. I'm gonna look at it tomorrow.
Yeah, you're not gonna find it. Good luck. I mean, there's some that are dubbed because I did it on purpose, and I say that it's dubbed.
Yeah,
But the
usually
ones
we
where
dub something,
that
and we
are
want you to know
are
what
live
they
or
think.
think you're live, you'll never know the difference. You won't be able to tell.
Well, trust me, I'll find out tomorrow. I'll look on your channel tomorrow. Just like see it. I'm gonna go through all your videos, see which ones are actually think are dubbed or which ones are not. I will be doing that tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. This is pretty much the end of the talk show. Any last words, Malicious Gaming, before I end the broadcast?
Pickles. I got nothing. I think Moon might have froze. Is it just me or is he frozen?
Yeah, I think he. Oh crap, he did freeze.
Yeah, I think he got dropped. So yeah.
Talk bad timing, bad.
The last little bit of advertising for us. Once again, we are Bubbalicious's Gaming. You can go to Twitter. We're at bub_gaming, or you can go to YouTube. It's youtube.com/bubbaliciousgaming. I don't know if you have to put the /user in there anymore or not. But yeah, we're Bubbalicious's Gaming, and thanks for having us here.
You know, that's it, guys. Bubbalicious's Gaming. Thank you for watching. These were the guest hosts. And in case you want to, in case you didn't hear them before, after this broadcast, you're gonna see them on my featured channel list. So anytime you're on my channel, look at my channel page. They'll be right there on the side. Just click on them, subscribe. They're great. Trust me. They're just one of those small YouTubers that they have to get recognized. They put out great content. So just make sure to watch out for them. And they're just awesome. Just be sure just to look at the videos and just subscribe if you like it, because I'm telling you, you will like their videos. That's pretty much it, guys. Thank you for the live broadcast. Make sure to like me on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, follow me on Google+, Instagram for all the updates regarding my YouTube channel and other future videos. Be sure to tune in next week for another episode of Crater2001 Talks and for another guest host. I actually don't know who the other guest host is as of right now today, but I'm pretty sure I'll find out and I'll announce it around Wednesday or Thursday what's going to be in Saturday. Another guest host for the talk show. Thank you guys for watching. As always, it's Crater2001 signing off, and I will catch you guys later. Peace.
Pickles.
I just take a photo.
Yeah, you just took a picture.
Yes. How do you stop this live stream? Wait, how do you? Wow.
It's not over yet, folks.
I guess I'm still here. How do I end the live stream?
Oh man.
Wait, how do you end it? Crap. Wow. Yes, guys.
All right. So, welcome back to the next segment of
Yeah, pretty much.
live stream.
Crap. I cannot. I'm getting live. Like, huh?
It still says live in the corner.
I know. I can't leave call. So, guys,
You can't just like hang up or anything?
I hang up. Huh. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. Gotta go to Video Manager. And yes, guys, this is all legit. I'm actually failing right now. Trying to figure out how to get this video. But yeah. Crap. My control room. Progress delayed. No. Crap. How the hell do you end the live stream? Edit. I guess I'll go to edit right now. Public. Add. I guess I'll add end time. End it right now. Crap. Huh. I guess I gotta leave the call.
I guess. I don't suppose it's in settings, is it?
Probably. Let me check settings. No? Holy crap. No,
Uh,
there's a way for me to do this while ending the call.
how about the control room? The app.
Yeah, if I'm looking right now. Um, hmm. Oh, wait. Questions, help. Yes, help. I need help.
You need severe help, very badly.
Help. Google's my friend. How to end a live Google Hangout.
Using Google to help solve a Google Plus Hangout problem.
Yes.
It's Googleception.
Crap. I'm seriously,
Oh man.
this is hilarious.
Of all the podcasts
Yeah,
and
it's my first one. This
stuff,
will go down in history as one of the worst. Like, probably not one of the worst, but uh, this is terrible.
this might be the first in all of podcasts and live streaming history that someone doesn't know how to end it.
Okay, let's see. Hi Star, how does Brew? How can I use Google? Blah blah blah. How can I kick someone out? Blah blah blah. What participants? Blah, blah, blah. After the hangout, what happens? Video broadcast ends. How do I end the video broadcast?
Let's see if I can pull something up on Google.
You also be able to edit a recording, which you post. Edit your video. How do I end it? Oh, that's why I had to type in. How do I end a video hangout? Oh, I'm right back.
So, I don't know if I can be heard right now, but if there's anybody listening to me. Nope, okay. Maybe? I don't know what's going on.
No, you're good.
I'm
Keep
confused.
talking. Keep talking. Try to do something.
Uh, 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 nah, nah, I don't know how to function.
I guess I do. Yeah, I guess I actually do hit the red button. So I'm gonna see how it works right now, and pretty much it. So right now, I guess this is over, guys. This now 2001. Signing off. Catch you guys later.
Hopefully it's, for real this time.